Right, I'm trying to do a same video this time, okay? So, I wanted to show you the first time. I'll show you. Hold on. I'll show you my computer. A few changes. Listen, the iPod is available. No, the iPad. And so I was thinking about ordering one. You know, so I changed my computers. I moved this computer here out, my G4. That's my long-lasting, ever-loving G4 there. I tell you, that one got me through 5 years. I mean, it was outdated when I bought it, but still, it just got me through. And so I'm going to move it over here as soon as I can clean up this stuff over here. I don't want to show too much of that. People be sneaking in, kind of cut my swag. Anyway, so that's my video right now. And so I had this one and this one. And so what I'm going to do, like y'all know how paranoid I am, right? I'm going to stop, because I know they tracking me on the internet. They copying everything I do, you know, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop using these main computers. And I'm going to start cleaning up and throwing away data. And I'm going to throw away a lot of my data. Because, you know, people just, they be tracking you, you know. I hate that. And then it's all, you know, some things are personal. You don't want to share it, you know. I mean, even if you know, whatever, you know, like risque or whatever. You know, like I got pictures of, like, some of the data is not good to keep. Because, look, I have this drive. Look at this drive. I bought two of these. Two of these, right? This is a G drive. Now, the one drive started messing up, right? On this drive, I got some naked pictures of me and a few of my girlfriends. You know, well, you know what I mean. You know, old girlfriends, right? Old girlfriends, one after another, not necessarily at the same time. But the thing about it is, the drive blew. I don't want to go and see if I can get it fixed because, you know, they see them pictures, they're going to take them. I know they're going to take them, you know, because them chicks was hot. Speaking of hot chicks, I saw Beyonce and Lady Gaga's video, and I tell you, Beyonce had all that nice, pretty stuff on, and then she opened her legs. I was like, I wasn't even doing nothing. I had an orgasm, boy. I was like, oh, Lord. I wasn't even doing nothing. I just had an orgasm, just not even doing that. Anyway, so it was hot. And, you know, all the entertainment stuff was in the video. Like lesbians fighting. Very entertaining. And you know what, there's like certain do's and don'ts. Like, man and women are not equal. You're talking about XX and XY. They're not the same. The chromosomes are not the same. The female has an extra one. You know, has a different chromosome makeup that makes her very, very unique. Anyway, so it's not the same. It's like equations. All it is logic to me. It's like equations. Like XX and XX don't equal life, you know. XX and XY equals life, you know. So anyway, there's certain do's and don'ts. Like, you don't kick a man in his balls, right? And you don't kick a woman in the titty. You don't kick a woman in the titty. I don't care what. They kick that woman in the titty. I don't care if you're in jail or nothing. See, that's the difference. That's why men and women are not the same. You can kick a man in the titty. You can kick him in his chest, rather, you know. You can kick him in his chest. And a woman, you can kick in her crotch, you know. A man, you can't kick in his crotch. And a woman, you can't kick in the titty. It's very offensive. Very offensive material for our youthful entertainment. We don't want them growing up kicking each other's in the titties. You know, that's terrible. You know, what if a chick lose a titty? You know what that'll do to humanity? Anyway, I like the video. I like what Beyonce said. You've been a very bad girl. And I like what she said. She said, "What do you mean, am I sure?" Like, you know, what kind of question is that? Anyway, guess what? Vroom, vroom! Beep, beep. Who got the keys to my Jeep Beamer? To my Beamer. Who's got the keys to my Beamer? Vroom. Hold on. I get in the car today. I'm on my sign up for sand. But looks like it's gonna rain. I'm a owner gonna shine up a stay. Big. That's twice today. I feel last time I spilled my coffee. I was very upset about that. Anyway, beep. Alright, that should be enough, right? So yes, I gonna get my coffee. I don't have a lot of money, so I bought something I could afford, and you know, just something to get me started. I still have to learn how to drive though. I don't know how to drive yet. That coffee, woo! It's like that. That coffee tastes like some of the women in the video. The serious, most fierce contrast of ugly you ever want to see. That hurt. That coffee hurt today. Anyway, so this is the case, y'all. I'm gonna get a car, and it's gonna. I should bring a video camera. The salesperson is hot. You know, the woman. I know she's married, and so I'm dealing that. Also, I don't know. I have so much to talk about that I would love to talk about. I hooked up my system. I installed Windows Vista, so on my Mac Pro, and I saw it in boot camp, and it might be like there's a big question of whether my Mac Pro could take the I should do this in a separate video, but whether it could take the 64-bit. And really, my computer is not truly 64-bit, but it's 64-bit on a Windows NT. It says 64-bit Maya. I installed Maya directly. It said 64-bit. Woo, $3,000 disc, y'all. No, it was more than that. It was almost. The software costs more than my car. $3,500. The software costs more than my car. Damn. Not to mention the rest of my computer equipment. You know what? This is up here only because I just spent about a BMW's worth of stuff, you know? So it's good. You have to get started. First, get started. Make some money. Get it going. Then, I'm not going to advise y'all. Y'all do what y'all do, but, people used to just dog me about because I use a crack to get started, That's another thing. I have old cracks. I mean, I bought the software, but I got those old cracks on my computer, on that drive. On this drive. So I got old software, old stuff, and stuff like that. And it's like, dang, I don't want to take it in now. So I'm going to start tossing my data. I just, Della was over and she said, you know what, toss everything. I'm gonna even stop being on the internet. I'm gonna stop using the internet. I don't know. I'm just gonna be a little bit more focused. Nobody's helping me to, per se, besides God, and the beautiful people that have had faith in me. But they're people that have faith in me when I had nothing, absolutely nothing. I mean, I didn't have a computer. I didn't even have a keyboard. My favorite client, one of my favorite clients, I should say, I didn't have a keyboard. He literally gave me a keyboard. That's what I talk about. I love talking about it. And, we have a business relationship, but, to me, he's more than that, So, so anyway, I have a lot of good, honest people. I mean, the guy, it's like, okay, you know what? This was more work involved. Here's some extra money. I have dudes that do that. That's what my clients do. Praise God, I have been blessed. I didn't have a keyboard. I didn't even have a keyboard. I had that G4 here. I couldn't type on it one day because there was no computer. There was no nothing. There was no keyboard I could use it. I didn't have a graphics card for it and anything. And the dude just gave me one. Just gave it to me. Oh, I'll send it to you, FedEx. I didn't even know where. He just happened to hear me typing something. That my keyboard, it was like a few of the buttons on it, the keys were broke. So, anyway, this is way longer. Anyway, talk to you today. I'll show you a video of my car when I get it, I should go get it today. I can't drive it home now. But so the paperwork and stuff like that, I'm going to get that settled out with the DMV, the government, or whatever you're supposed to do. So I get all the paperwork out. I'll take care of it, People are like, you're going to get a car and you don't even know how to try. But my dad is really kind of negative. But I took it with me because he's so negative. He's so hard. But he knows what he's talking about, certain things. He just has a different perspective about certain things. So some of the things he's right about. So I took it with him, and they just he scared the mess out of them folks. My car gonna be solid because they know they gonna catch hail. You mess with me and my dad, boy, you will catch it. Praise God. Love you all.